My name is Madeline Erickson, Miss Iowa USA 2026. Iowa is a place built on grit, hard work, and showing up for the people around you. That's something I've always been proud to come from. Today, I'm back at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where I spent many Saturdays growing up and cheering on the Cyclones while swinging Sweet Caroline with my friends and family after Iowa State victories. Those memories reflect how I was raised, surrounded by people who worked hard, showed up for their communities, and didn't need recognition to make an impact. I've had the honor of representing my home state twice, first as Miss Iowa Teen USA 2023 and now as Miss Iowa USA. Those experiences taught me what it means to carry something bigger than myself. That perspective followed me to LSU, where I earned my degree in mass communication, concentrating in public relations and a minor in entrepreneurship. While there, I was a sports reporter for Tiger TV and worked within LSU's Athletic Communications Department, one of the most recognized brands in collegiate athletics. Iowa shaped my foundation and LSU expanded my perspective. Together, they taught me how to move through different spaces, sports, media, branding, and community, and connect with people in a way that can translate anywhere. That's where I began to understand something bigger. Influence isn't just what you achieve, but what you make possible for others. That's why I want to be an architect of opportunity, using every experience and relationship to create access for others. In sports communication, brand partnerships, and modeling, I've learned that how I show up and communicate matters in real time. Everything I do comes back to one thing: people connect to what feels real. That's why I created I Owe Her. It began as a way to thank the women who shaped me, but it grew when I realized that the most influential people in our lives are often the ones who are never recognized, but whose impact lives on through those they've believed in. That changed how I define success, not as standing in the spotlight, but helping create access to it. Opportunities rarely happen by accident. They begin with a conversation, an introduction, and someone choosing to say, "I believe in you." That's the impact I want to have in every facet of my life. As the next Miss USA, I would show up consistently, communicate with intention, and represent with purpose in every space that I enter. I would continue expanding I Owe Her nationally, highlighting women whose leadership is often lived, not labeled. Because at the end of the day, success isn't defined by visibility, it's defined by impact. And when my year is over, I hope it's measured by the doors I helped open and who walked through them because of it. This year marks the 75th anniversary of Miss USA. 75 years of women who have carried forward a legacy with strength and representation for this country. I would be honored to contribute to what comes next.